Hey guys! So welcome back to Stars and Cars. As you can see, I went on a trip. Anyway, today I'm wearing two little people's favorite glasses, obviously, and my name is the sunburn on your skin that looks disgusting and peels away, and no matter how many products you put on it, it never goes away. And today, joining me in my car, we will be having a very special guest named...
This one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When you come up in the club and he blazing up, got stacks on jacks like he's saving up. And he ill, he mail, he might got a deal. Pop bottles in the right kind of deal. He go, he dope, he might sell coke. He's always in the air, but he never find clothes. Sailor trip, sailor of the ship. Kiss him on the lip, maybe make a trip. That's the kind of guy you're looking for. And yes, to get slapped if you're looking hoe. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like Pelican Fly. I mean, you're so shy. I'm loving you, Ty. And I really got a thing for American guys. Yes, I did. Somebody please tell me who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj. Back and dudes up. Boy, you got my heartbeat running away, beating like a drum, and it's calling your name. Hi, I'm so excited for you to have me.
I'm super excited to have you too. Before we get started, I would like to ask you what I will be able to call you for short.
Super Bass.
Alright, so hi Super Bass.
Hi.
We love having you.
I love being here. There's a very few occasions where I'm allowed to say my full name, and whenever I do, I really rise to the occasion, so.
Of course. It's a very unique name.
It really is. My parents, a lot of people ask what it means. It means gift of the sun. It means chosen one, gift of the sun, and my parents just chose it because they felt like it really embodied who I was. I was always a bright, exuberant child, and they just wanted to give me a name that really represented that.
Wow, okay. So you are you're the newest addition to the race cars people.
Yes, the NASCAR pit crew? The celebrity NASCAR pit crew? Yes.
Yeah.
So, NASCAR is, a worldwide racing brand. Some people even consider it a sport. And the thing is, they were kind of losing money. A lot of people kind of were pulling away from it. It wasn't really what they're looking for. So NASCAR decided to create a celebrity NASCAR kind of like race. So there was maybe 10 or 12 cars, and they all raced together. And they're just like celebrities. So I'm a part of the celebrity pit crew. And of course, you could kind of like pick. And I picked Carson Daly, so I'm working with Carson Daly in his car, and then there's just another 5 of us who work on the pit crew. And we've done a few sample races, but the big race, which is what I'm here promoting for you guys, is hopefully, God willing, will be on June 21st of 2021. So yeah, that's when our race is, and we really hope we'll see you there because it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of celebrities, and meet and greet opportunities.
Yeah, make sure you be there. I'm definitely going to be there personally.
Yes.
So why did you choose this?
Well, I chose this endeavor because I've written some cookbooks over the past few years. I've come out with a few mixed CDs. I've tried to do a lot of things and nothing has kind of stuck. So, I've been able to make a good income by doing all these things. But then when the opportunity came to be able to work on like a big project with a lot of stability, I thought this looks like something I could do. I can kind of take a break, maybe get some insight from other celebrities who'd be working on it. So hopefully it'll be like a fresh new start for me. Maybe it will lead me to a residency in Vegas. Who knows? NASCAR is also known as the land of opportunity.
Yeah. Many people. Yeah, I've heard that before.
Yes. Very common.
You mentioned that you've had cookbooks and some mixtapes or whatever. Mm-hmm. So, could you give us some examples of some of your favorite cookbooks you've written and some of your favorite mixtapes that you've written?
Okay, so I will start off with my most famous cookbook. It's called Farm to Table, Table to Mouth, Mouth to Digestion System cookbook. And it's about showing how, you can grow your own food and it tastes okay, but the grocery stores exist for a reason. So it's all about using grocery store foods that everyone can access themselves. I really like that one. It was a very real approach to cooking. It did really well. I absolutely love it. My second cookbook is a personal favorite called Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. And it's one of my faves. Because it shows how to make delicious, song-inspired desserts, and it's kind of niche, but it was a lot of fun. It's definitely a really good present for someone who's really into music, because people have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah. And some of your mixtapes?
My mixtapes. So one of my favorite, I've of course called Gift from God, because that's what my name means. Mm-hmm. And then another one I decided to call Pop, 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 And it's when I experimented with pop, but the twist is I experimented with popcorn, and soda, like pop. And I was hanging out in a room with all my friends, and that's kind of all we were allowed to consume until we made a record. So out of spite for our producers, we called it Pop, 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 Pop. And it's like better than the title makes it seem. It takes some galaxy brain energy to really appreciate the music that we wrote, but it's a lot of fun. If you're looking for a fun listen to, Pop, 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 Pop is a good one.
Like, pop, pop, pop. Kind of like that?
Kind of like that. There's a lot of, like, we do a lot of sound mixing like that in it.
Yeah, okay. So back to the cars. What is your favorite part about it all?
My favorite part about being a pit crew member for the Celebrity NASCAR Race 2021 is definitely wearing the little jumpsuits. They're so cute. We had to pick some colors. Carson Daly was a dime and chose hot pink. So we get to wear these hot pink jumpsuits, and I absolutely love them. Easily my favorite part. I don't, like, to be in a pit crew, you kind of have to, like, learn to change tires and stuff. I don't really like that. But we get to look cute, and we get to wear these little hats. So, and on my off days, I love to wear these little foulards.
Of course, that's our brand.
Yes, so I love to wear these foulards. You can really wear them any way you want. I've been wearing them a lot because stores are closed right now. I've been wearing them a lot as like wigs because I can't get my like weave done. So that's what I've been doing. They also double as like a full face mask.
Wow.
Yeah, they really keep me protected. And I can still see perfectly, so it's a nice netting.
So has this foulard been helping you during this time?
Yes, it definitely has been. It's one of those things where there's just always a use for it. Like, I always have to have one on me because you never know if you're gonna need one. I absolutely love them, and I had a few in storage, and then when I realized they were getting popular due to the rise of the show, I knew I had to pull them out. And I know that this is what you guys do and what you guys love, so.
Mm-hmm. So, do you like to wear them in a bunch of different ways?
I do. Like I said, I love the mask, and then you can go, so this is what I call day to night, because you always talk about day to night looks. So, daytime, you're keeping your face protected, you're keeping it safe, gets nice and hot. Oh, nighttime, sorry, you can't see me. Time to party down, you just pull the bottom corner, drag it up, that's a look.
Mm-hmm.
And, you have to go back out to your car. It's so versatile. I love products that are multi-purpose. And yeah, as you can see, I just keep this pink one tucked back here just for a little bit of, sorry, you can't, just for a little bit of back protection. And also just because I love the color contrast. And I just feel better when I have two foulards on me at all times.
So I think we've seen people on the show with multiple foulards before. Yeah. So I think it's definitely a look.
I agree.
Yeah. So
okay, no, this has to cover my gross. Okay.
So since one foulard can do so much, like two foulards could do way more.
Exactly.
You know? So having an extra foulard on you at all times is never a bad idea if you already got one.
Tea. That's the tea is hot.
Moral of the story.
The story do be having morals. This is a fable.
This is a fable.
And I also just want to say that there's 4 tickets to be given away, 2 pairs of tickets to come see Celebrity NASCAR 2021. Come see me, come vote, bet on Carson Daly. It's going to be a lot of fun, food, drinks, meet and greet opportunities. So excited to see you there. And if you're lucky, I might give you a foulard.
So I've got a couple more questions for you before.
No, I just wanted to.
Yeah, of course. But I would like to know, does the pit crew get more credit than Carson Daly, or does Carson Daly get a lot more?
Well, okay. Carson Daly, he's the one out there in the race. He's the one, doing the dirty work. He's the face kind of the team, because it's like each color is its own team. And we do get a lot of credit. There are special, pit crew opportunities that I really like. Lots of good endeavors for us. Of course, is it nice to have more recognition? Yes, but we know that this is what Carson Daly put the most energy into it. He's the one that wanted to drive the car. So I would say, of course, there's more room for recognition, but I'm totally pleased with the amount we get. I know that we're not overlooked at all. So me, or any of the pit crew that are on the team.
Okay. So, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just want to say that I know that you were talking about Tula de Pipla.
Yes.
And she is one of the main sponsors. Her and Simpatico Manatico did put a lot of money into this. So go support them, go support their brand. They're doing lots of great things because this will single-handedly save NASCAR. So really go support them because this is an important cause to them.
Yes, of course. And these glasses, you can probably find them almost anywhere.
Yes, I have a pair too. I love them.
Yeah, she really puts a lot of hard work into her glasses, and even her cat ears you can get sometimes. Those are awesome too.
Yes.
So, but I have 2 more questions.
Oh, yes.
Okay. So my first question for you would be, what is your skincare routine?
Oh, my skincare routine. So I work with a lot of grease and oil and a lot of fumes, so my pores get really clogged.
Mm-hmm.
And I find the best way to clean them is you take a lemon, you cut it in half, just straight as is. And then you take the half a lemon like this, and then on a plate or in a bowl, you combine just a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of ranch dip, some ketchup, and just a little bit of baking soda, and you just kind of roll the lemon and then rub that half a lemon on your face. It stings, it tingles, but you can just feel the grit being pulled out of your pores, and then you just kind of wipe it off, warm towel. And then for moisturizer, I use a lot of jams and jellies because I feel like the pectin, the stickiness, really helps kind of fuse my cells back together, and that's just what I like to do the most because I really feel like all that stuff combined really just fuses my skin and holds it tight, especially when I'm in the conditions that I'm working in. And then of course SPF.
Yes. And then my last question before we give you a little free time to say whatever you would like.
Right.
Is what is your favorite restaurant?
What is my favorite restaurant? Well, I'm from Kentucky. I love playing Scrabble, and I'm from the bluegrass state. But in the South, there's also Louisiana, which is where Reese Witherspoon is from. So my favorite restaurant is going to ReeseWitherspoon.com and going to wherever she likes to eat because she is an icon. So one of my favorite restaurants that she's ever gone to is called the Big Fish Shack. And they make really good croissants, unlike what you'd think. And Reese Witherspoon used to eat there a lot as a teenager, so that's one of my favorite restaurants. But if I'm home in Kentucky, it's probably just the dirt in my front yard.
Okay, well, I didn't think I would have any more questions, but I have one more for you. Do you know an Anthony in Kentucky?
I do know an Anthony in Kentucky. I do know that that's not exactly where he's from. He immigrated there for a better life for him and his family, which is really cool. I do know that he can be kind of pushy, though. He doesn't really know when no means no.
Yeah.
But he's pretty cool. I've met him a few times, and he's trying his best, but he's a little weird to be around.
And he writes like a 5-year-old.
I just think, yes. But only because, he's totally cool. He just doesn't really know English very well, which is not his fault.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
Check out Celebrity NASCAR. Always remember that no matter how long and obnoxious your name is, there's always a deeper meaning behind it. And
okay. Well, thank you for coming over and to the car.
Anytime. I loved it here. You guys made me feel so welcome. And just remember, this one is for the boys of the Boomin' System.
So, please come back another day.
Okay, I will come back.
Please.
I will come back.
Please. Okay. Okay. Bye.
He might got a deal. Pop bottles and he's on the right kind of bill. He dope.
Hey guys, so welcome back to Stars and Cars, and my name is the sunburn on your skin that never seems to go away no matter how many products you put on, and it peels away really disgustingly. So I just came back from a trip, as you may be able to tell, and I'm wearing my very favorite glasses from Tula de Pipla. So today we're going to be having a very special guest join me in the car, and that is...
This one is for the boys of the Boomin' System. Top down AC when the coolest system. When you come up in the club and you blazing up. Got stacks on jacks like he's saving up. Any bail, you might go to jail. Pop bottles in the right kind of bail. He bow. He might sell coke. He's always in the air, but he never flying coach. Sitting on the trip, kips him on the lip. See him on the trip, selling the lip. That's the kind of guy you can looking for. And you also get slapped if you're looking hoe. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, I really got a thing for American guys. Sigh. I couldn't do it. I'm gonna have to restart. I can't wait for this blooper. I mean, I was almost there.
guys, welcome back to another episode of Stars and Cars. I am your very favorite nope, I've said that before.